Yeah, hello. Yeah, iSamfix Computer Solutions again. Yeah, and today we have a motherboard. Yeah, so this motherboard is not working, it's not functioning, or should we say it's dead? I think we can also say it's dead. And one of the things with this motherboard, I think, is some kind of corrosion. I think I can see some corrosions here. I don't know whether it's the same with you. You can see this part is corroded here. And the question is this corrosion, okay, so the question is whether this corrosion has gone ahead to touch any other areas of the motherboard and maybe other components. So I think that's it. Yeah, so let's check this one together. Let's have a look at this one together. So what kind of charging port is this? So this one requires a blue pin. I think a blue pin is okay with this one. Yeah, so blue pin it's here. Yeah, okay, let's insert come with there. So let's check the power supply. Oh, are those 2 milliamps? Okay, 78 milliamps. Very quickly, 78 milliamps and then back to 2. What is that? See, 86 milliamps back to 2 again. And I can't tell what's the issue. Yeah, press the power button. See, the same is happening. So it's kind of like the motherboard is trying to come on, but there's something preventing the motherboard from turning on. Maybe the power is not flowing from one side of the board to the other, and that's what we need to determine as to why. So okay, I'm going to remove this. Okay, I think it can stay there. So we have nothing. So as usual, yeah, maybe try to be very careful. This part should not short the motherboard, because if you let it slip on the other side and you place the motherboard and the power is in, some parts of the motherboard may end up being shorted and are short circuited. So coming with the multimeter, maybe to try and assess the voltages. So you're having the 19 volts. Yeah, on my multimeter I can see that. I don't know why my multimeter is not quite I don't know why. So you can see we have the 19 volts being presented as 18.85. That's okay. And if we are having the 19 volts there, or our 18.85, where else are we supposed to check for the voltage? Maybe this. Yeah, we have the 19 volts here. Also 19 volts here. Now, should we go under the microscope so that maybe be able to see this very clearly? I think we should do that. Okay. Yeah, you know why it's simple with microscope? Because you're also able to see how the power lines are flowing from one end to the other. Yeah, the lamination of the power lines on the motherboard is quite clear with the microscope, unlike when you are just checking without the microscope. So let's go under the mic. So I don't know what happened to my mic here. So why am I not having a... Okay, so I think there's too much power here. We need to reduce that power. Okay, so that's lighter. Okay. Uh-huh. So I'm coming from this side here, from the charging port connector here. More lights, maybe more lights. Yeah, and here I can see a touch. Check my multimeter. I have the 19, but we see the trackpad is going up to this place. Are these two 19? So they are not connected. So we only have the 19. And the question that comes after this is, where is this part going after this place here? So is it coming here? Yeah, check 19 on my multimeter. Yeah, 19 volts, 19 volts. So it's coming here. So let's follow the, so after here, it's still this one. Yeah, we come all the way to this area. You can see how the power is coming. You see this big pad here? This pad here, you see? These are power rail. And the bigger it is confirming to us that this is a 19 volts power rail. And now you can see now the power is coming here. And now is it reaching this? Must be reaching this part here. Is it going to the other side? Yeah, power is going to the other side. And what about our diode? Is this a Zener diode, or what kind of a diode is this? A damper or a Zener diode? Yeah, remember we talked about you knowing the components on a laptop motherboard. Because with you not knowing the components, how will you be able to diagnose anything? So we have the 19 volts on our diode, and we have also 19 volts here on this. Yeah, this is a kind of a MOSFET. I do believe is a form of a MOSFET. Yeah, we have the 18.79. It's also coming to the other side of the MOSFET. And so the question is, where is the power rail going? So getting inside here. So this is the 19. Okay, we have nothing here. We have something here. We have the 19 volts here. And we have nothing here and here. So why is that the case? But we still continue to see that the power pad is still growing. The power rail is still continuing on this other side of the, you can see this part here, and up to where? Yeah, up to this area here, where we see from here the power now is going to the other side of the motherboard. So why don't we have power here? That's the question. Why are we not getting power here? And I can also see the power here is also coming here, flowing to up to this point and up to this point. Okay, so I don't know why we don't have power flowing from this. So let me go for let me see whether this area is shorted. Oh, we have a short. We have a short circuit. I never expected this. I didn't see this coming. So short circuit. Yeah, and this is really a short because, oh, what do you mean? Have I shorted something? Yeah, check from my power supply. I've opened the MOSFET. Yeah, I've opened the MOSFET, guys, and I think something is getting really hot, because as you can check from my power supply, all those voltages, 19 volts, we have a voltage drop of up to what, from 19 voltage drop of up to 4. That is a big short, and this short is on 19 volts power rail. See, yeah, you see, I touched this MOSFET here, I touched that cap there. Let me see whether I can go back to the, yeah, this cap. Yeah, I think this is what made me, yeah, I've opened this MOSFET now. The MOSFET is opened. I don't know whether you can, is it possible to close the MOSFET back again? I think it's not possible. So I think we need to know what is causing that short. And guys, I'm happy to announce that today I'm not going to burn my finger. I'm no longer going to burn my finger again, because I've tried to invest, sorry, the scenes are not quite okay. Yeah, today I'm not burning my finger anymore. So you know what, I came up with a method of checking those things again. Yeah, we have this now. We have a camera this time round. Yeah, we are going to check this one using the camera. I hope you can see that, and maybe be able to see what is giving us this problem. Oh, check there. Check here. See? Somewhere here. You see? Let me connect the charger again. See? Yeah, something is, what is this? Something else here is very hot. I don't know what it, oh, this MOSFET. Yeah, this MOSFET must get hot because it's the one that is cutting out the power. Yeah, remember this MOSFET, the one we are just from checking it. So what is getting that hot? So somewhere around here. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah, I think I've seen what could be the problem. So just a minute. Okay, just a minute, and we'll be able to know why we have some problem here. So let's go under the microscope, maybe, so that we can check this together. Okay, let's try to see why this is there, why this is happening. So here, I think somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, let me show you why. And we are lucky, is a cap that is shorted. Oh, it's this one, yeah. See this one here? See how quickly it's drying up the alcohol? Let's see. Yeah, this is our cap here. Okay. Again. Yeah, this is our guy. So let's get rid of this guy here. He's the one causing all this problem. Okay. Let's also try to be careful with so is he the one? Yeah, he's our guy there. So let me give him some little bit of flux here. Okay, I don't know why my light keeps going off. through the flux. You can see it's really taking some power there. It's taking some amperes. Yeah, so let me come with some so let's confirm whether this is the right guy. Come with the multimeter once again. Yeah, this guy is shorted. You can see, yeah, this guy is proper shorted, so we don't need him anymore. Let's put him aside. Yeah, and do we need to replace this guy here? Yeah, maybe we need to get a yeah, that's good. Okay, maybe can I grab some cup somewhere? Let me grab one cup from this one. Let me grab one cup from this one here. Okay. I'm yawning, a bit tired maybe. Yeah, maybe I need to measure the cup, whether the cup is okay first before I bring it on here. You can see the volume on my multimeter. So I don't want to come out of the microscope mode, it's just a cup, so don't have to make it a big deal. Yeah, so come there. Okay. Let's see you there. Yeah, the cup is settled in its place. Sorry. So I'm still having a short circuit. Okay. Check my multimeter there. And then the main power rail now is no longer shorted. Yeah, the main power rail is no longer shorted. So are we cooling this area? Yeah, this area is cool now. Okay, so so let's now try to insert the charger and see whether we are going to have something else come. Yeah, now we don't have a short circuit. As you can see, the power supply is taking 15 milliamps, yeah? And now back to 0.4. Let's see whether the power is now flowing through to the other side of the MOSFET. Let's see that together. Yeah, this is the MOSFET. Now is power flowing from one end to the other. We have our 19 volts here. Yeah, try to remind me I'm in what mode. Yeah, now it's flowing. It's also coming here. So the fact that now it's going from the other side to here, I think this is fine now. So just a minute. Yeah, from attending to a customer. So now, yeah, as I've shown you, now the power is flowing to the other side. Let me see here. So is there anything here? Oh, this is not the same power relay. So I think we are working. So, but these caps are supposed to have a 19 volts power because they are touching the 19 volts. Here you can see the 19 volts. So let's do this, eh? Let's check. Let's come out of the microscope mode and try to switch this motherboard on and see whether we are going to have a picture, to have a clear picture of what is, whether we have fixed anything or not. Yeah, and I think we have good sign. You can see now we have a white light on this port here. Okay, I even forgot we had a power button here. I would have pressed this one before even turn. Yeah, you can see the fan is spinning now. The fan is spinning. Yeah, but you know what? I think so why does it appear to me on this motherboard the amperage being drawn is a bit little. It's not usual. This is motherboard that comes on with a bit of amperes from 5, 6 or 7 there, 7 amps. But anyway, you never know. Let me test with an external keyboard. Let me see, an external keyboard. I think you still don't have a display. And I don't know why. So I can see the... Okay, or maybe it's something to do with the RAM module. We can use a PC3. We have a PC3 somewhere. Let me try with this one. Whether this is going to give us anything. That's a PC3 now. So seems like not even the PC3 are going to do a magic here. Not even the PC3s that are going to change the situation or this scenario here. So okay, let me try to swipe the other side of the alarm slot and maybe put it on. Okay, 3.3, 0.3.3, still not happy. So let me see whether they still have a put in external. Okay, nothing caps lock, neither num lock. So this board is still not having a display. Regardless. So now let me try to understand this. So are there more issues? Maybe the short went way above the threshold and maybe reached other components. So let's still come back to our guy here. So let me see if I put some. Yeah, now work is a bit easier. Let me see. So I think this is the processor. It's getting hot. Okay, let me turn on. Yeah, so I can see a dot here. You can see there's a dot here. Yeah, something is still getting hot there. Let me see. Oh, and also this is the heat sink. And also here. Yeah, we have to, and also this is also a chip, eh? Okay, and also here. Yeah, we have two chips, that this one and this one. I don't know what is causing that problem. But anyway, let's go under the microscope. Let me remove the power button. Do we need to have a donor board? Yes, we need to have a donor board. So this chip was one of the... Okay, let me go under the microscope. This chip was yeah, this one. So here's pin number 1. Yeah, I can see pin number 1 is somewhere here. It's always good to mark that. See, this is pin number 1. Let me mark somewhere here so that I can remember pin number 1 is on that side. So I don't know why that chip is not behaving appropriately. But anyway, let me start by removing it. If I take measurements, maybe. Let me try to take some measurement to see whether I am having a shorted component here. Okay. The chip, the components around the chip looks fair. Looks okay to me. So let's try to maybe grab this chip quickly. Yeah, the chip is out. Yeah, to me looks fine. I don't see any broken trackpads, but for the sake of maybe trying to be okay with everything, okay, so let me try to do some revamps. You know what? This too much solder at the center is going to affect us later, so we need to get rid of it a little bit. So we can just use a wick here. I think up to there it's enough. And you know what now? Let me get a donor board somewhere here. I hope this chip is okay. I hope this one is going to work for us. But remember, we have realized that we have two chips that are causing that problem. So let's also grab this one. Yeah, so the chip is out. Take off the donor board. And let's try to bring this chip here now. So how do we know the chip is at its position? The chip is going to slide in by itself. With just little support, the chip should slide in. Okay, we wait for the chip to yeah, I suspected that we're going to have some solder blobs on those chips. Remember, and now you're having several solder blobs there, but not a problem anyway. We are going to just grab them using some hot iron. Okay, like some. So I still can see a bridge on the other side there. So I don't know what to do about this bridge. I think it's gone now. I think it's gone now. Yeah, I think now I no longer have that bridge. So I need to pick some earbuds here. Try to clean that area. Not very clean now. So that's it. So I don't know about the other side. Okay, this one. So let me see whether you're still having so let me return back the power button, and if we don't have a okay, so take it charger back, Try to press the power button. Okay. So I don't know. Try to come with the keyboard. Try to check whether I'm still having something. So this went off. Let me turn it on again. Yeah, from the amperes, still I can't. Okay, let's change the second chip. Let's work on the second chip, this one here. Yeah, this one we saw something. Is it the one? Yeah, this one here. Yeah, so get the hot air station ready. Okay, let's grab this one too. So where is pin number 1? Remember, it's very important to know where the pin number 1 is. Let me try from this side and see whether... I think pin number 1 is here. You can see. Yeah, this is the pin number 1 here. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah, so the chip is up. We get the donor board. I'll need some... Yeah, this is the donor board, just in case you are wondering. I just want to do this very quickly, that's why I don't have time to swipe. So I bring it there. Let me see, where is pin number 1? Pin number 1 is supposed to be, yeah. Okay, how are those trackpads looking? I think to me they look nice. I don't have to redo them anymore. Okay. Wait for it to... I don't know where the one side has been. I think it's okay. So now the question is, are we going to have a successful case with this one? So let me now see whether this is going to change. So even after changing, I don't know why I'm still getting. Yeah, this time the processor is trying to heat up a little bit. So again, another reboot. So do we still have the same two chips getting hot again? Let me see whether that is the case. If we have the same occurrence again, I think we are done with this one. There's no way we can. Yeah, you remember this? We are just from working on this one. You can see there's still. Okay, this is because we are just from using a hot air station. Remember? Yeah, the two chips are still getting hot. So I think this has a no fix. This is not going to work here. And remember, we cannot take the whole day here. Just a minute. So in a few. Yeah, so from my end here, let's go back to camera mode. I don't know why, but you see, this is what I'm getting. Yeah, pretty much the same amperes being drawn by the motherboard, so there's nothing much that has changed. So if I was to change the RAMs, I think I would still get the same treatment. Let me try this one. Okay, switch it on. Yes, short. The processor is just warming up fine. Unless we have. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today, guys. This is a no fix, so just put it aside. We tell the client we are not able to work on his motherboard. I may try to do BIOS later, or maybe check other issues, but for now I don't have enough time. Maybe I'll give it time later. As we discussed earlier, you cannot spend a whole day on one motherboard. You have a lot of work waiting for you here. So let's do the next video, guys. Thank you. Keep subscribing, keep supporting the work, and let me know what you think down in the comment section. Like and share, and let's meet in the next video. Bye.